Well, friends, here I am outside the West Porch up at St Mary's, and I do love this church building, and I do miss our Sunday gatherings. And so I thought I'd just come up here to give you all an update on where we've got to as a church council about when we are going to be gathering again. As you'll know, the government have said that church services are allowed to happen again, and the diocese are supportive of that, but they've left it to individual congregations to think the best time to resume is. And at last week's church council meeting, I proposed that we wouldn't be restarting our services until at least September. I've always said that we wouldn't be rushed and that we would take this decision when we felt right. And given that we're going into the summer season, with lots of people coming and going, I didn't see the merit in putting a lot of effort into restarting those services just at this moment in time. So although I can't give you a specific date as to when we will start services in this building again, I do want you to know, so you are clear about the next few weeks, that that won't be until at least September at the very earliest. Now, one thing we have thought about doing is that on September the 6th, having an outdoor service in the churchyard, give us something to work towards. That will be if the weather is dry. I'm a bit of a fair weather outdoor service guy these days. So put that in your diary. We've got enough space to do that in a socially distanced manner here. Hopefully that'll be a great time just to see people, even if we're waving to them across the churchyard. But it's the first step, I hope, to trying to meet together, and we want to do that obviously safely. So put that in your diaries, Sunday the 6th of September. Now, I also just wanted to let you know, St Mary's is nearly 1,000 years old, and so there's a little bit of wear and tear that she has experienced. The diocesan architects acknowledge that actually she's been really well loved and cared for over the years. But in the last quinquennial, there is now a bit of work that needs to be done. The north west wall, the buttress has been slightly moving. If you remember when we would have coffee there was a big crack in one of the walls there. That now needs addressing. We've also discovered there's a hole in the roof, and so the north side of the roofs need looking at as well. And so there's a bit of investment that we need to do, and we'll tell you more about that over the coming weeks. But we also, if we're going to have to do that, maybe we should really think about how we're going to use the church well, and maybe we wrap that all in together. And so the project coming up. And again, I just want to keep you aware of that. There's no great details yet to share with you, but it's just to plant that thought with you. And if you are interested in helping us out potentially in looking at that building, I do need to put together a little team, so do get in touch with me. So I don't want to say too much because later in the week we've got Peter Davies who's going to bring our normal midweek message, but I wanted to share this with you. So we're not meeting physically until at least September, but we will have an outdoor service, hopefully, fingers crossed, on September the 6th. If the weather is okay, we'll do a family service for that. Keep it short and simple, but it'd be lovely to gather together. And we'll keep you posted on the kind of love and work that we need to put into St Mary's over the next few months. So have a great few days. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.